I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school.
Our salespeople close about 80% of their sales in the second or third calls and 20% on the first call. How far do we push on the first call to close the sale? Example, do we go for 3 objections before closing them to get on the next call, or do we go for setting up the next call sooner into the first call?
There's one key line here that you have to master the delivery of. And it is Jill, Jim, John, Jose, Holly, Chow. Please don't misconstrue my enthusiasm for pressure. The last thing I want to do is pressure into anything. It's just that I know this is a great fit for you. Why don't we do this? Now watch. Please don't misconstrue my enthusiasm for pressure. I know this is just a perfect for you. Then you always have your decision tree. You can actually do that and loop back and try to close again, or use that as your exit ramp to do a callback. So it depends on, this is somewhat of a feel. You have to train your people on feel. And also you got to keep track of this stuff. Like, how many objections, come on, it's a bit of common sense here. Based on your industry, how many times do you want to pressure someone to buy before you reach diminishing returns? My guess is more than 3 loops is going to be problematic for you. So, and it also depends on the salesperson. Some salespeople can get away with it. I'm sure I could probably run 5 and not kill the deal. Some others can't run more than 2. So you got to make sure you know the salesperson as well. But after the 3rd loop is probably a good time to say, Jim, listen, why don't we do this? Because what they do is, though, you get that sense what do you do? It ends when they start saying, I'm feeling pressure. Or like, I don't know. They start to back off. You start breaking reports. Say, Jim, please, whatever. Just please don't misconstrue my enthusiasm, pressure. It's just, I know how awesome this will be for you, and I just don't want you to miss out. So let's do this. Let me send you out the information, okay? Give you a chance to, and how about next week? And you go into your appointment setting script, okay? So 3 is probably your sweet spot. All right, I know everyone's talking about CBD these days, but there's really only one brand you need to know about, and that is Lord Jones. See, if you know me, then you know that I won't even touch something unless it's the absolute top product of its kind. Fast cars, big houses, a boat. It's not the best. I don't want it anywhere near me. That's why whenever I want CBD, I go to Lord Jones. Lord Jones is the gold standard. Let me hear it. The gold standard of CBD. And that means a lot when it comes from me. For years, Lord Jones has been changing people's lives with their premium CBD products, from world-class skincare to tinctures and gel capsules to decadent gumdrop confections. If you're curious about what CBD can do for you, trust me, you want to start with the absolute best. Lord Jones is crafted with the highest quality ingredients and premium hemp-derived CBD that's lab-tested for purity, strength, and consistency. In fact, Lord Jones has been featured in the New York Times, People, Vogue, Vanity Fair, and more. And now they're inviting you to experience the finest CBD products available. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So here's how you get started. Go to lordjones.com/school to get 25% off your first order. That's lordjones.com/school for 25% off your first order. lordjones.com/school.